Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Princess Evangile W Happiness.
なんでもお腹が痛いそうです。帰り昇降口でお見かけしたのですが。
Oh, you got here fast.
お腹？そうなの。6時間目が終わるまでは普通に見えたけど。6時間目が終わるまでって要するに直前までってこと？そういうことになるのかしら。
Oh, are they gonna come to my room?
じゃあ差し込みってやつかな。
Yeah, the runs.
そうですね。しかもきっと強烈な。そんなに痛そうにしていたの？大丈夫かなあいつ。いえ、ただ私が外には保健室はありませんよと言ったのに、そのまま出て行ってしまいましたから。
It's an emergency.
つまり痛さのあまり耳に入らなかったのではないかと。部屋に戻っただけじゃないの？ただ場所ならわかると言っていたので、てっきり行くつもりなのかとも思ったのですが。
Oh.
じゃあちょっと変だね。あれか、トイレに行きたかっただけかな。かもしれないですね。
You gonna follow him? I ran back to my room and immediately locked the door. I threw my bag down, then dashed across the room and sat down heavily onto my bed. The love letter was a little moist with sweat from having been hidden under my uniform. I peeled away the heart-mark sticker with more care than was really necessary and peeked inside the envelope. Wow, floral. The designs. Then there were demons signs in there too and pentagrams. Really is sorcery in this school. The moment it was open, the smell of perfume tickled my nose. I was starting to get excited. And then a fart gas happened. I removed the nicely folded stationery, took in a deep breath, and read the contents. It was just ellipses. Cute, girlish handwriting requested a meeting with me in the Rose Garden immediately after class. Can I still make it? Flustered, I stood back up and checked my watch. It had been 15 minutes since the bell had rung to mark the end of classes. I vaulted over the table and ran to the door. Clatter, clatter. Why did the knob have to choose this moment to break? What? You broke it now? Clatter, clatter. Actually, it's just that I'd locked it before. You silly. The Filles de la Vincennes eyed me suspiciously as I ran down the hallway, but I didn't care. I scrambled to put on my shoes and flew outside, heading straight for the Rose Garden. Wait, you put your shoes on right now? Outside? Oh. Huh? Is she not here? There were people there, of course. This is where students came to relax. But there was no one who seemed to be waiting for anyone, or who paid special attention to me when I arrived. Oh. I clutched at my head and writhed in pain. Eek, what is he doing? Does he have a headache? The letter had said immediately after class, which meant that I had arrived 15 minutes late. Ladies of Vincennes were almost certainly not used to this kind of thing. I pulled out the love letter for one last try, but the sender didn't emerge, which meant I had been dumped. I withdrew quietly and threw myself off a cliff. At least that's what I felt like doing. Oh. There he goes again. It's awfully unsettling. Oh God, what had I done? I was joking about throwing myself off a cliff, but the truth was I had done wrong by that girl. And I felt bad for myself too after she went through all the trouble to confess like that. If only I had just opened that letter the moment I found it. I took another rueful glance around me. That was strange. All of the students had disappeared. I guess I really spooked them. Guess I'll go home. Oh my gosh. Who did you think it was? It was Ayaka.
やっぱり可愛いわね、マサヤくん。
Oh. I guess it is from her, but she just didn't want to. So she is kind of like a prankster. I see now. What a shame. I was still kicking myself the next day. I didn't know why I'd gotten so worked up about a love letter. I didn't even know what she looked like. I didn't even know her name. Afterwards, I reread the letter and there was no name attached to it. There was a signature, but it only read Plaisantere. Pleasantry? I never heard that title before, but I thought Risa-san or one of the others might know. But I couldn't ask them without telling them what happened, so for now it remained a mystery. The reason for my elation and subsequent disappointment wasn't just because a girl confessed to me. In all honesty, I wasn't particularly interested in dating at the moment. In other words, leaving all love and romance out of it. I was just happy to have made a connection with someone. On that night, we fled the city. I had cut ties with everyone I knew. I had even lost my closest childhood friend, you might even say my closest friend, period. All on the off chance that I might cause trouble for them. Since then, I kept myself in class and at work, no friends and certainly no girlfriend. And in that entire year, I didn't see a single sign that my old man was working to pay back his loan. By the end, I started to go crazy, thinking my entire life would be like this. It all changed when I came to Vincennes. Now I didn't have to worry about money, I had lots of friends, and I could even get a girlfriend if I wanted. But what I really wanted more than anything was that connection with someone. Even if not a girlfriend, I just wanted ordinary friends. What? You have them. Risa, you have RURIKO, you have, Gio, your childhood friend. What are you talking about? You're going crazy. Wanted as many connections as I could form. That's what I wanted.
Masaya-san, 今日は元気ないのね。まだお腹が痛いの?
Yes, everything hurts. Huh?
昨日、ルリコさんがそんなことを言っていたけど、違うの?
I quickly nodded. Yeah, that's right, haha. I pressed my hands against my stomach to reinforce the point.
何かしら、日をまたいでも続くなんて、まさか食中毒ではないでしょうし、ちょっと心配になってしまうわね。
And you better watch out because it just comes out both ways. But I appended quickly. I didn't want her worrying about me over a lie. I think I'm feeling better. Yeah, the pain's almost gone actually. There's just a little nausea and that should probably be gone after lunchtime.
そう、ならいいのだけど。
Hooray! Nothing? I wanted to ask her, who is Pleasantry, but in the end, I couldn't bring myself to do it. Oh man. It was after class. I was walking down the hall when I felt a tingle of anticipation in my chest. I wonder if it's a premonition or just wishful thinking. I was wondering if I was about to get another love letter from Pleasantry. It probably wasn't a premonition, of course, but even so, I can keep the restlessness out of my steps. I glanced into my shoebox, let out a long, deep breath, and opened the door. And then, it's there! Another one! Another one! Oh my gosh, 2 days in a row. The words slipped from my lips. I must be psychic after all. To avoid the same mistake as last time, I opened it on the spot. I just had to do it boldly. If they thought I was just reading some ordinary paper, no one would assume it was a love letter. It's the cathedral this time.
Ara, Masaya-san.
Going to the cathedral. Ruko-san looked down at my hand. A moment later, her eyes began to sparkle.
あらあらあら、ママ。
Uh-oh. Get those eyes in the bubbles. Oh, she found out about the love letters. We will find out in the next episode if she's gonna come with us to the cathedral, or just go off and tell everyone else. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Princess Evangile W Happiness, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!